All right, in this video, I'm going to be doing a breakdown of my income and the financials that came into eBay over the past few days. I'm going to be total transparent with you on this one, just to break down so you can see the eBay fees, you can see the taxes, you can see how much comes from shipping, and then you can also see how much is going to actually go into the bank account. Now, the reason that I'm doing this is not to flex or to brag or anything like that. It's just to show you that you can do it. It's not about talent or who draws the best or who has the best art or any of that gallery stuff in the state of mind. It's really just about systems. So these are the systems that we go through inside of the elite community where I break it down for you and I show you how you can do this for yourself. Now, eBay is only going to reward you if you are consistent. If you're consistent, it doesn't matter. I tell people, if you're just doing 3 a day or 5 a day, let eBay understand that at least you're showing up every single day to do that, and it will reward you. So I'm going to show you how I just showed up recently just to also prove a point, but also I'm liquidating a lot of old inventory that I have in my studio because I'm getting ready for my summer relocation into my Tampa studio, and I'm just going to be working from there. So I usually do this every year, and then I liquidate some of the most of the stuff from either studio, either from the Tampa studio or from the Los Angeles studio. So I'm just getting ready to move back over there and I'm getting ready to stuff here. So I'm just going to be showing you I was consistent. I was just putting up auctions. All right. I just put up auctions on here and I'm going to show you when they ended how it showed up, the numbers that we're going to see right now, and it's going to be very transparent. All right, let's do this together right now. So this is the performance page. All right, so when you're your performance page, this is how you're going to be able to see your breakdown of how much money that you were able to pull up. This is the chart for 31 days. All right, I'm being honest with you. This is my 31-day chart right here, and you can see how it's all broken down. Now, for the past 30 days, you can see my chart. I haven't had any sales. I haven't had any sales because I'm coaching, right? I'm coaching. I'm running my financial advisor business. I'm running my construction company business. And then I'm also dedicated to the school community. So I'm coaching and I'm doing YouTube content. That's where the energy is going. But the reason that it's going that way is because I understand that it's about consistency. In order for this to really work, in order for this to make a difference, I need to make sure that I'm here consistently. So as long as you're consistent, then you can make the numbers. I'm not doing anything special. Now look at this. I've already sold 18,000 paintings, right, on eBay. You know that. So you think eBay's rewarding me just because I sold 18,000 paintings? Look, I'm not listing on these days over the past 30 days. So look, you can see this chart. They're giving me nothing. They're giving me nothing at all. But here, I started listing again and my 10-day duration was over with on Friday. So here are the snowball effects just starting off. Now imagine if I was consistent with this and I'm showing up every single day. There's no reason why you can't make this money. There's no reason. eBay still works. I'm proving a point that eBay works and you can pull the money out. So look, on Friday, I grossed $300. On Saturday, I grossed $125. On Sunday, I grossed $480. And then today, I grossed 67. Now, it's only 2 o'clock right now. So we still have the whole day left. And I already understand that I got people who are waiting to do combined shipping orders that are waiting to pay. So I still have money that's waiting. All right, so look at this. Over the past, it's going to say here over the past 7 days, I made 987, and that's gross. So let's click in here so we could really break this down because this isn't even the 7 days. All right, this isn't even the 7 days. Let's click into it, and I'm going to be honest with you. All right, so let's go. Let's start off where it was Friday. Okay, so that was Friday the 15th, and then today is the 18th. All right, so that's Friday the 15th and the 18th. Let's do it right there. Boom. So that's really 3 days. All right, that's 3 days of action going, and that's 3 days of me. Prior to that, I don't have no snowball effect. I'm not listing. There's no consistency. So you see that eBay wasn't rewarding me because I wasn't listing anything, right? Like I didn't list anything new. But as long as you're being consistent, they're like, okay, you're showing up, you're listing, you see where they're giving me to sell. So let's generate the report and let's see what it actually gives us. Look, I'm doing this live time with you. I'm being transparent. No one else is going to do anything like this. No one else is going to show you the numbers, but I need to do this so that way people can understand, like when I'm a ghost and when I'm doing this without me coaching and without me trying to help you, without me showing you how you can do this, I'm doing this consistently for years, and I'm doing this at a higher level where this is just my full-time job. This isn't my full-time job anymore, so I don't do this consistently because it defeats the point. I can't spend the time doing it. And I mean, you understand it. It's even silly for me even having to explain it to you, but you understand. All right, so look, this is the report from May 15th to May 18th. All right. And you can see here, this is the total including taxes. So this is just gross right here. The gross was 987. And look at this. I didn't list prior to that. So it's 100% profit versus prior time period because I wasn't listing, right? Like I need to be consistent doing that. So it doesn't benefit me to do it if I can't show up and be consistent every single day with the numbers. So I won't do that. All right. But I did it, like I said, because I'm liquidating inventory, but also I'm doing it to prove a point to either people who need the message or people who are like, oh, yeah, well, you didn't sell 18,000 million paintings yesterday. I looked at your sales record and you're not making the money. All right. I'm showing you the record right now. Let's kill this off. All right. Now, taxes, they already collected $57 from me. They take that from the top because it's e-commerce. So they take that from the top. I don't even touch it. So they already take their taxes. And then selling costs includes shipping. So you see it right here. Selling costs that include shipping is I paid $136. Okay. This is my net sales. This is the net sales right here. This is what hits the bank account, right? I'm not hiding anything. So you can see over these, what is this? Look at this. It's 3 days. It's 3 days from the 15th to the 18th. That's today, but this doesn't count because we're still in, it's only 2 o'clock right now. And I understand that I'm going to have a lot of people paying tonight because I still have auctions going off. I'm just being consistent where I just listed the things that I've already had. So this is what hits my bank account. I'm going to be even more transparent to show you where it hits my bank account because I didn't cash this out yet. Look at this. So let me go right here. This is my financial summary. Just so you can make sure this isn't a screenshot or something silly like that. I'm going to go to payments up here. I'm going to click it. Look, it's refreshing the page right now. Boom. This is my total funds. This hits my bank account. This is all mine, right? That's net. That hits my bank account after all the fees, after everything. So you mean to tell me I made over $700, close to $800 in just 3 days. Now imagine if I'm doing this consistently. Now the cool thing about this, how I'm going to show you how you can analyze this, is that this is how I break it down so that way I can scale my business up. This is how I'm able to make $20,000, $30,000 a month. Is that I look at this number and then I go, okay, so look. Quantity sold. I sold 38 paintings. The average sell price per item, you see it right here, is $26. That doesn't include the shipping and handling. That doesn't include the shipping and handling because we're still making a little bit of cushion off of that as well too. All right. Now, what I do with this $26, which is $25.98, whatever. We'll just say it's $26. What I do with this is I go into our shift planner, which you can get inside the elite community. This is a tool right here that breaks it down how much money that you're going to be making, how much profit that you're going to be bringing in your wallet. So that way you can know how much to work, how many hours to work, or what your goal is. You can't achieve your goal and hit your target if you don't know what your goal is. Like I'm telling you, it's the same thing as like going to a gym. You're not going to be able to get your dream body, or there's not a bodybuilder out there. And if you tell them, hey, how did you do it? And they say, I don't really know. I just showed up. No, you have to have a goal. If you can visualize it and you can see it, then you know what you need to do when you wake up in the morning and when you close it off. You have a structure. So this right here, it builds you out your structure. This is called the shift planner. In our shifts, we work in 90-minute shifts. So the 90-minute shifts is that's the time that we focus in and we're just doing paintings within that 90 minutes. That's just an hour and a half. I call that one shift. And during that 90 minutes, I'm trying to condition you to do at least 6 to 7 paintings in that 90-minute shifts. I mean, you got enough time on that. All right. That's like 15 to 17 minutes a painting. You could do that because we work off of the projector. I'm telling you, you can knock it out. So let's just see here. Let's say I'm only able to do 3 shifts a day. That's 4.5 hours. But for me, because I'm full time, I'm usually doing like 5 to 6 shifts, but let's just say 4 shifts, right? Okay, 4 shifts. And it's asking me how many days per week are you able to work like that? Me, I'm a full-time business. I work every day, but I'll just say 6 days right here so that way I can have one day off. And let's just say 6 days. Because when I'm in grind mode, I'm in grind mode. This is when I'm doing it full time. This is before me doing coaching or me doing having my other businesses or having a personal trainer or advising. This is just me focusing on eBay and focusing on the task at hand. So I do this, right? And then it's going to give me my, let's see here. It's going to give me what my shift should be. So for example, let's populate this again. All right. So let's say I could do 4 shifts and then 6 days a week, boom. It's going to tell me what I need to wake up in the morning, how long, it's 90 minutes, 15 minutes each painting. So look, I should have 6 canvases in each shift. This is how I'm able to calculate it. And then it's going to tell me my output is going to be 24 canvases because I'm full time. But this is the cool part, right? I'm just going to show you the real math here so you can't say, oh no, it's not realistic or the numbers, okay? So let's just say I'm full time. So I'm doing, let's keep it the same. Let's just say I'm full time and I'm doing that. Let's see here. That's only 6 hours. 6 hours, which is 4 shifts. I work more than that. So let's go full time. Let's do 5. I do 5 shifts normally. So that's 7.5 hours. You do that at your job. Well, actually, you don't do that at your job because at your job, you pretend that you're working, but you're not really working. You're doing internet, you're surfing, you're wasting time. So why not just actually, you could work less than that by doing 7.5 hours, which is 5 shifts. You produce paintings. It doesn't matter about the talent or what it is, and you produce. All right, so let's just say this. I'm doing a normal shift at what you're doing, which is 7.5 hours, and I'm done. My day will start at 5 a.m. and I could be done at 4:30 or 5 o'clock. Now, I go down here and then it's going to ask me, what is your average sell price? What is your average sell price? Remember, our average sell price, which we seen right here, it says it right here. eBay says it right here, all right? It breaks it down. I'm not lying. And eBay's only telling me what to populate. It says $26. So let's go $26. Enter. And then let's put our promoted rate. Let's say we promote at 3.7 and I'm a top rated seller. Now let's see how much that is going to tell us that we will be making. What does it say down here? Look at this. So the profit here, this is all net. This is per shift. So all of this in the green is profit per net. So per shift, which is the 90 minutes, I'm making $159. Per day, I'm making close to $800, but let's just say $700. Per week, I'm making $4,000 to $5,000. And per month, I'm making $20,000. This is how I break it down right here. This is how we break it down, just so you can see when I say that on the average, making $20,000 to $30,000. Yes, this is possible. These are the things that I'm doing when I'm full time and I'm focused in this. When I have no other obligations, I don't have to do coaching. I don't have to do nothing because at this time also, I'm also selling my buy it now with my auction. How? I can show you the proof of that as well. It says it right here, auction. I'm making $600 during this time. This is what I made just under 3 days. But then right here, buy it now, which is your fixed price. I made close to $400. I always say it's impossible that you're going to be consistent and people are going to just buy from your auctions and they're not going to buy from your buy it now store. It's impossible. That's why we don't race to the bottom and we don't sell cheap things in our buy it now store. We got to make sure that we have the Rolex prices in there. We got to make sure that we have the higher price things in there because it's going to be worth your time and money when people are searching because you're being consistent, that you're going to make the money off of that. So since you're making the money off of that, you're going to see that here it's easy to hit between $20,000 to $30,000 when you're just working part-time. All right. So I just wanted to be transparent with you right there. I wanted to show you that math. And also look, we're not even done. Look at this. I still got 160 items that's still out there for auction because, like I said, I'm liquidating it. I'm not day trading the numbers. So since I'm not day trading the numbers, let me show you this last part down here. Oh, this is also what I wanted to show too. Before anybody gets on here and says, "Oh well, yeah, you made that much because those are collectors that you always had and you have a bigger name." I'm going to show you proof where that doesn't matter and that's not true. Down here says buyer insights. I've had 21 buyers over the past 3 days of me doing that, right? And it right here, look at this. One-time buyers, which means that this is their first time buying from me. Look, 17. Most of the people who just bought from me, they are new buyers. It has nothing to do with my name and I sold 18,000 paintings and none of that matters. It's about systems and about you being consistent. Now, look, these are my repeat buyers. These are people who bought from me before. It's only 4 of them. So you can't say, oh, you sold that amount because you have a catalog of people who you collected. No, it doesn't matter about that. I've made my money from the new people. And then when you come down here to really drill into the sales itself, like the things that sold, you can see here that I made money by not day trading the numbers. So I don't even look at the numbers a lot on down here because a lot of it's not sexy. A lot of it's not a lot of money, right, for each one. But the thing is, they pile up, they build up because you're giving people a chance to do the combined shipping rule. And it all adds up. So at the end of the day, as long as I'm showing up and I'm doing my job, right? Which is like, this is only the past 3 days, right? So if that's the past 3 days and this is the quantity that was sold, which is 38, then only thing that we have to do is go 38 divided by the past 3 days. That means that each day, it's an average of 13 paintings that I sold to make that money. So you mean to tell me that you can't come up with and do that? You can do that as well. So I just wanted to show that. I just wanted to show that where the proof, to be transparent. So after this, I don't want to have to hear from anybody else about numbers or it's not possible or that eBay's still not possible with the numbers because it is. And it has nothing to do with my record because you can see eBay had no reason to give me any kind of they had no reason to give me any kind of sales because they weren't giving me sales throughout the whole month or the month before that. The reason why? Because I wasn't being consistent listing. I showed up just to show you, hey, if I could come up and list again, this is what happens. Now imagine if I'm doing this full time again and I'm really getting the snowball effect going. I'm making way more money than this and my numbers are really booming because I'm being consistent. Look, if I can do this, you can do this. I could have not showed this at all, but I think it's important to actually show you what is possible, all right? So if you want to learn how you can do this for yourself, you have everything built out for you. You have all the AI tools of what I just showed you, how you can plan your shift, how you can customize your titles, how you can find references, how you can do a reverse engineer, all the things that you don't have to be tech savvy at all. Everything is already crafted and built for you. You could just press a button and everything is mapped out and built for you. Click the link below, join us inside the elite community, and then I'll see you in the next video.